If you want to buy cheap, reliable NBA 2K19 MT, please go to dvdj.com, use the code CRUSH, and if you're not familiar with the process, you can contact them on Twitter. Both links will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So you guys recently voted for the Brooklyn Nets as the next offseason rebuild you guys wanted to see. So we're going to do that today. Make sure you guys are looking at the community tab a lot, because I'm going to be asking for you guys' opinions a lot. So I have been doing that lately. And it's because you guys give me the best feedback. You guys, at the end of the day, are the ones that make my channel successful. So, might as well get your guys' opinion. And a lot of things are going to be happening this summer for me. I think I'm just going to keep grinding through YouTube. I just want to keep growing this channel. Best of my ability. I want to start streaming during the summer if I can. Hopefully. I just haven't had a ton of time to do it. My schedule is just pretty packed. And I'm not trying to make excuses. It really is something that does hold me back a little bit. Like, I wish I had an easier schedule than I do, but it's okay. Nonetheless, I do love to get videos out to you guys. But just make sure you're checking the community tab. I'm gonna be asking for you guys' opinions, feedback a lot. So if you guys could just keep on voting, that'd be greatly appreciated. But other than that, we're just going to do a Brooklyn Nets off-season rebuild today. Yesterday, I tried to make the Thunder one realistic, and I absolutely failed. And halfway through the video, I said, yeah, this isn't realistic anymore, so forget it. So this will not, I repeat, not be realistic. So I'm not going to try to go too crazy, but this won't be realistic. So let's jump into the draft lottery, and we end up with what pick do the Nets have? The 16th pick, which is, not actually a bad pick at all. So Kenny Atkinson, still love him as our head coach. Training, our trainer is not that good. Let's go ahead and get a new trainer. Our assistant coach isn't too bad. Let's get a new trainer. Let's go to get somebody with an A+. A-. I'll go with Randy Martin, and then we'll go head scout. Let's fire someone else. Let's get this guy, and let's sign both of them, and then let's sign a good CFO, hopefully, and I'll just go with this guy and call it good. So, the staff is, brand renewed. I do like Kenny Atkinson a lot. His ratings do kind of they're on here, but he's a good coach in real life, so I'll keep him. So we have the 16th pick, which is right outside of the lottery, and we have the 27th pick from the Nuggets. So can I package these two picks and try to trade into, oh, whoa, I don't want Joel Embiid. Let me try to get, a little bit more of a, oh my gosh, guys. I don't think this is going to happen in real life, but geez, just imagine, man. So could we, package and get the 9th pick potentially? I feel like we could. So, could we package our 16th pick and the 27th pick and end up getting the 9th? Okay, they don't want to do that. What if we give them our first round? Actually, that's kind of a late first round pick. So that's basically 3 first rounders for it, and they don't want to do it. So let me try to go for maybe the 12th pick or the 10th pick, or the 11th pick. Let's try the 11th pick first from the Lakers. Let's see if we can get theirs. Okay, what about another second rounder? Okay, they don't want to do that either. So maybe I'll just stick with 16, I guess, because no one really wants to. I guess we'll go with 13. We'll try for maybe the Hornets. 16. We're moving up 2 spots. Is that really that big of a deal? I'll trade my second rounder, I guess. Okay, so we moved up 2 spots. You know what? I'll take it. 14th and the 27th pick still. So let's jump in here and let's draft a lottery pick. So we just moved into the draft. Nasir Little, we got Bol, and we got the guy from Japan. I don't know how to say his name, but you know what? Going forward out of Gonzaga, he actually might be pretty good. Nasir Little, I haven't gotten him before in a while. So who should I go for, guys? I wish I could ask you your guys' opinion, of course, right now, but I think I'm gonna take the guy out of Japan. I don't know how to say his last name. Nasir Little out of North Carolina, or this guy. I'm gonna go with him out of Gonzaga. Let's go with this guy. I think he is a projected lottery pick anyway. I don't know about the other 2 people, Daniel Gafford or Bruno Fernando or Goga Biteste or something like that. Nazron Lead, Luca Sandwich. No, I'm just kidding. That's disrespectful. I'll stop. Okay, let's just go with Daniel Gafford, I guess, out of Arkansas or Arkansas. No, Arkansas people hate it. Arkansas people, but they hate it when you say it like that. So good pick. Nasir Little was a little bit better, but that's okay. He's gonna go to the G League anyway, probably this summer or this season. We got Gafford, and I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce that name, but I know if I try, someone's gonna correct me in the comments about it. So Alan Crabb accepts his terrible contract. Qualifying offers Rondé, Allen Williams. I'm probably not gonna worry about bringing back Allen Williams or Rondé if I'm completely honest with you. I think D'Angelo Russell, you have to bring him back. The Nets in real life said they're just going to they're going to let the market determine D'Angelo Russell's value. And I don't know if I'm going to do that necessarily, but it might be something I consider. So let's renounce Jared Dudley and DeMar Carroll. And we have $32.74 million in cap space plus D'Angelo Russell's contract cap hold. Dinwiddie, we've got Jarrett Allen, Karis LeVert, Joe Harris, Shabazz, Karooks, and this guy. So the fact that we have Karooks, I'm going to try to package Allen Crabbe, and let's go with Musa, and maybe even Allen Crabbe, Musa, and a second round pick to get rid of Allen Crabbe's terrible contract for this summer, because I want to try to get some more free agents other than just D'Lo. So let's try to get someone. We will need a backup center, I think, because we just let go of Ed Davis. So Bielitsa actually be cool off the bench. Gorgie Dang. We could even go with Damian Jones. Nice shooters going to Golden State. We'll do it. We get a top 3 protected first round pick. Allen Crabbe. We'll do it. You know, kind of take away the Warriors cap space. So, not too bad there. So let's make sure we get rid of Allen Crabbe's. Okay, it's not there. So now we go into free agency. We have guys like Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Kristaps Porzingis, Klay Thompson. So we want D'Lo. So I'm not gonna go for Kyrie. We got Dinwiddie. We got Shabazz Napier, Karis LeVert, Joe Harris, and our small forward position's kind of good. Power forward position is lacking, that's for sure. Damian Jones and Jarrett Allen, I'm comfortable with them being the centers for this year. Gafford is probably gonna head to the G League as well, so definitely need a power forward or some kind of forward. So D'Lo, of course, want to bring him back, and then we'll have Shabazz, Dinwiddie, and Karis LeVert probably run the guard spots, and then we'll have Karooks come off the bench for Joe Harris. And then Gafford and then the center spot, like I said. So the small forward spot or power forward spot could improve, I guess. So let's look for what we got. So power forwards, best available power forwards, got Kristaps Porzingis or Tobias Harris. You know what? Tobias Harris makes a lot of sense to me. Julius Randle makes sense to me, but I did do a Julius Randle Nets rebuild recently, so I probably will stay away from that. I could even sign Mirotic and sign someone else potentially. I'm going to let D'Angelo Russell just get a contract offer, and then I'll match whatever he gets, though. So we'll go with that. And then he's got one offer, it looks like. Probably just from us, right? Restricted free agency. Okay. So we could go with Tobias Harris, which is, kind of the other signing. Or we could go with a guy like Kevin Durant and try to get D'Lo back as well. I mean, we could go all out. So I might as well, right? So let's go for Kevin Durant. Let's go all out. He could play that power forward spot. We could go with, what else we got? So we could go with Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson, Kemba, Vucevic. I will give Tobias Harris a contract as well, 4-year for $91 million. We'll do it. And then, like I said, D'Angelo Russell. So we get Tobias Harris. Kevin Durant's going to accept another offer. I'll sign Tobias Harris for now, but he goes to Philadelphia. That would be deadly. Let's see what else we got out here. DeMarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay, Mirotic, Jimmy Butler. We could sign Jimmy Butler. I do like Joe Harris starting at that small forward spot, though. And Jimmy Butler, D'Angelo Russell. Let's go with Tobias Harris, I think. And then we'll sign Tobias Harris. And then D'Angelo Russell is going to get a contract offer, which I figured he would. And then we'll match it. And then let's see how much money. Oh, Kevin Durant, still a free agent. Wow, that sucks. So we still have $17 million, though, to do something. So that's good. So we got D'Lo and Tobias Harris, which I think makes a lot of sense. And then we could go with, like, someone that's $17 million. Malcolm Brogdon is making some sense to me. Like, we have some money to spend. Kevin Durant, that does suck, man. But I'm not going to trade Tobias Harris to risk trying to get Kevin Durant. Brogdon, I do like the idea of bringing Brogdon here. JJ Redick, Willie Cauley-Stein, Jeremy Lamb, Kelly Oubre. I'm going to go with Brogdon, I think. I'm going to try to move Brogdon, get Brogdon here. Just another guard off our bench. I mean, why not? Malcolm Brogdon, let's try to give him as much money as we can. And he should be coming to the Brooklyn Nets, hopefully. So we should be able to get him here. I usually don't sign Brogdon. I haven't signed Brogdon before, I don't think. So I'm just giving him a 3-year, $50 million deal. And let's see if he signs it. He does, and the Bucks do not match. So, and we still have $1 million. So we have D'Angelo Russell, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Shabazz Napier, Karis LeVert and Malcolm Brogdon, Joe Harris and Karooks, and then Tobias Harris and Gafford, and Jarrett Allen and Damian Jones. So probably going to go ahead and trade Shabazz Napier. He probably won't get a lot of minutes on this team. And then we'll, probably be done with this offseason. So let's see what we can get for him. Ersan Ilyasova would actually be a nice pickup. DeMar Carroll from the Warriors. We go D'Anthony Melton, OG Anunoby, Etuan Moore, DJ Augustine, Mitchell Robinson. I love the idea of Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench. But like I said, I'm going to be somewhat realistic here. We could get Ersan Ilyasova, who is 32 years old. But you know what, guys? If we can get Mitchell Robinson here, that'd be great. I'm going to offer a second round pick as well. 2 seconds, just to make this trade a little bit more fair and realistic. Although, if we're completely honest, I don't think the Knicks are trading Mitchell Robinson. I did mention at the beginning of the video, this wasn't going to be a realistic rebuild. So don't toast me in the comment section right now. I don't appreciate it. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I can't make everyone happy. So if you want to toast me in the comments, go ahead. But anyway, let's go to training camps. And let's get this offseason going, guys. Or not this offseason, this next season going. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the 9-man quick rotation we're going to run with the team we got now. I really like this team. It's not too shabby, not too bad. And we're going to send a couple players to the G League. And we should be pretty good, loaded up for next season as well if things go wrong. I'm going to try my best to win a championship, obviously. I think that's the goal for every video. But I'm definitely going to try like a lot. I'm going to try my hardest, guys. Although I do try every video, so I don't even know why I said that. But oh well. You know what? It's been said already. Can't go back now. Can't go back, Bob. So, Karis LeVert, Joe Harris. Let's give this potential to... I'm going to look it up on Google how to say that guy's name. And I'm going to come back after this cut. And that's the first thing I'm going to say. I swear that's going to be the first thing I say. So, let's go with... let's give Mitchell Robinson some potential as well. And then let's go with this. Let's see what this 9-man rotation is looking like. They want to take this guy and put him in, but I'm going to send him to the G League for the season. I'm going to send Gafford there as well, I think. That way they can come back. Let's sign Seth Curry or Stanley Johnson or Michael Beasley. Let's go with Mike Scott. You know what? Mike Scott. Why not? That way we have some more power forward depth when we're going to send Gafford there. So let's look at the 9-man rotation now that they want to run. 9-man, we got D'Lo, Malcolm Brogdon, Joe Harris, Tobias Harris, the Harris brothers, and Jarrett Allen, Dinwiddie, Karis LeVert, Allen Williams, and Karuk. So they want to run... Why is Allen Williams back on this team? Did he accept his qualifying offer? Because I didn't ask him to accept it. So, Allen Williams, I'm probably going to send him out of here and give Mitchell Robinson those minutes. And Karuk's is fine. I'm going to trade Allen Williams and Damian Jones because they're both free agents, right? Like, yeah. So, there's no reason to still have them. And Allen Williams is... Oh, wait a minute. He signed a 2-year deal? I didn't sign him to a 2-year deal. I'm going to trade him because he's not going to get minutes on this team. Brook Lopez. As much as I want to bring him back to Brooklyn, we already have Mitchell Robinson, Markieff Morris. I want picks, to be honest with you. A first-round pick from Houston and we get PJ Tucker for the season. You know what, guys? We could decline his team option after the season. We get a first-round pick. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So... things are looking good now. I like it. So we'll leave it as this. And then I'm going to give a little bit more minutes to Mitchell Robinson. But let's see how this season goes. Simulate to the end of the season. I've been talking enough. See what happens. Rui Hachimura. Was that right? Rui Hachimura. I don't know if that's right. But I just watched a video and I heard someone, pronounce it like that. So let's skip to the lottery. Actually, we didn't end up making the playoffs. We went 36-46. So not too good. Actually, not really good at all. So we're going to have to make some changes here. But... Rui Hachimura will be coming and playing some minutes, so that would be good. And our small forward was Joe Harris. Probably going to let him walk for the season and let Rui Hachimura do his thing. So I'm actually going to sign Michael Stauffer and let King Atkinson go. As much as he is a very good coach in real life, trust me, I know he is a good coach. His ratings on 2K are just not good. Not that good anyway, and I just want to make the best staff to where we have the most success as possible. So for the 10th pick, we have the 10th pick overall. And what I'm really trying to do here is probably upgrade a little bit. So we got D'Lo and Tobias Harris. I like Jarrett Allen. Spencer Dinwiddie off the bench is cool. Rui Hachimura should be good. Gafford off the bench will be cool too. Karuk's, Brogdon. Tobias Harris, I do kind of want to explore options for him potentially. I know we just signed him. I feel bad for trading him because he's kind of been traded his whole life. But Zach LaVine and Vonleh looking pretty decent because we have Karis LeVert, who's probably going to end up walking. Get Kevin Love and Jordan Clarkson. Danilo Gallinari. We can move up to the 6th pick and get Jonas. Chris Middleton. Bol. 3rd pick in KCP. 5th pick in Ricky Rubio. We can get Vucevic and Darren Collison. Gary Harrison, Will Barton. Oladipo and Kelly Oubre. Getting Oladipo next to... Wow, that'd actually be a pretty nice trade. But Blake Griffin. I think I got Oladipo in yesterday's video, so I won't do that. Blake Griffin. Clint Capella, Marcus Aldridge, center spot Moutier, Wiggins and McCollum. Wow, McCollum's looking pretty intriguing. I'm not gonna lie. Draymond Green. So we can get McCollum or Zach LaVine. That's what I'm leaning towards. Zach LaVine is a little bit cheaper, so I'm gonna go with Zach LaVine here, 10th pick, and Tobias Harris for Zach LaVine. We get Noah Vonleh as a throw-in. I guess I'll take him. So welcome to the Brooklyn Nets, Zach LaVine, you monster. And then Malcolm Brogdon's still gonna be coming off the bench for him. All right, for the NBA draft, we just traded our pick, so probably don't have a good draft pick anymore. And they took no one because we didn't have a draft pick. I traded a lot of things, so that's probably why. Mitch Robinson and Jarrett Allen. Qualifying offers. Karis LeVert. As much as I would like to bring the guy back, I don't know if we'll have the money to. I don't know if the money will be right. Joe Harris. We can renounce PJ Tucker. We can renounce Tim Frazier and Mike Scott. $7.68 million, and we could probably renounce Karis LeVert because we'll still have the opportunity to match any contract offer he gets, I believe, even if he renounce. So, now we look at the rotation. We got Dinwiddie and Russell, which is good. Zach LaVine and Malcolm Brogdon, which is solid. Hachimura and Caruks, Gafford as our starting power forward. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Jarrett Allen and Mitchell Robinson. So this team is looking good. It is. But the power forward spot is not where I want it to be at all. So let's try to get a upgrade at the power forward. So maybe a sign and trade with Karis LeVert if I don't find a good forward. Pascal Siakam, guys. That would be great. But MKG is the next available power forward. And guys, if I'm honest with you, I don't want Pascal. So, I don't know if I can afford it, but if I can get enough money for Pascal Siakam, that would be the best case scenario. So, let's try it. Vonleh and who else would I be willing to trade? Vonleh. I don't know if Vonleh would just do the trick. That would give us enough money, because if it does, I'm not getting a first-round pick. I just want a pick in general. Take him for 2 seconds. Take him off my hands. We have how much money now? We have 18.39 million. So let's see if we're able to. We still need about $1.48 million, and I'm seeing Rodens Caruks here. As much as I like the guy and think he'll be okay, if we can get Siakam to fit on this team to be that Draymond Green type-esque player, there's no way this team is losing, correct? So let's do it. Luke Kennard, Melvin Frazier, a second-round pick, a first-round pick from the Hawks. I really don't want anything. DeMar Carroll, take him for a second-round pick. As much as Caruks is going to be good, we're like $20.17 million. I don't know if I just made all these trades to just miss out on Siakam, but I'm going to give him as much of that money as I can. So let's see if he takes this. Please take it, Siakam. Please don't match Toronto. No! The one guy I just made a bunch of trades for. Montrezl Harrell. The bonus. That's reaching, if you ask me. Please tell me. Just, please. Is Karis LeVert gone too? No, he's not. Just please. Okay. Am I forced to match here? I think I am. We're just going to match because I think Siakam is going to come back. Hopefully he does. Yeah, he's gone. So it's good I matched. So yeah, we just made a bunch of trades to try to get Siakam, but that didn't work. That's okay though. Dinwiddie, and then let's move Karis LeVert to the power or small forward spot now. He'll back up Rui Hachimura. Gafford. I still don't like the power forward spot though. I really don't. So let's look at power. Davis Bertans. You know what? As a starter, I would take Davis Bertans. I would take him. Please start over Daniel Gafford for spacing reasons. I will do that. So we're gonna do that trade. And then we're going to be calling it good. So hopefully this offseason we did enough to make this team a little bit better. I don't know if we did. Well, let's see what happens. I'm just waiting to the end of the next season. Goes on. So this year we are the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference. Not what I was expecting. Honestly, really not very good. So we got 21 points from D'Angelo Russell. Still 19 from Zach LaVine. 12 from Roy Hachimura. We got 11.6 from Spencer Dinwiddie. Malcolm Brogdon with 11.6. Jarrett Allen with a double-double still and 2 blocks per game. Karis LeVert did his thing. Gafford. So, need to balance the roster a little bit maybe, because this is still not very good. Let's simulate current round against the Boston Celtics. I'm trying to get first seed, baby. 2-0. Unless we upset Boston here, then I'm good. I'm golden. We just swept Boston. I'm golden, guys. I'm good, man. We can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'll consider this a dub. As a 7th seed, I gotta walk out on that. So let's beat Detroit here, please. 2-1. Oh, please beat Detroit here. Let's go up 3-2. Okay, they're up 3-2. So we are making it to the second round. We just swept Boston. That's great. Okay, let's make sure we get Detroit out of here. Let's try to beat them here. Please. No. Okay, we lost by 1 point. Dang it, guys. Okay, so 4-2. We lost in 6. So baby steps. I want a little bit better seeding next year. So we had such good success in the playoffs. We pushed Detroit to 6 and swept Boston. So I don't know, guys. Should I change a lot or should I just stay the course? This isn't like, I don't know. So let's go into this. Let's try to make this offseason as quick as possible, because we did good. Like, it's not like we did horrible. The staff can all stay the same. The NBA draft, I don't know if we have a good pick, or if we do, we have the ooh, got a lot of picks. So we got the 16th pick, 29th pick, and all right, so 5th, 2, 3 second round picks. Let's see what could we upgrade one position in particular? I want to get Roy Hachimura some more minutes, and then D'Lo, of course, we're going to keep him here still. Zach LaVine, Jarrett Allen, Malcolm Brogdon. Should I improve something in particular? The power forward spot, Gafford was starting. His 3-point spot or shot is still not where I want it to be, though. So let's see. We have Brogdon, Karis LeVert under contract. So let's see what I can get from Malcolm Brogdon potentially. Malcolm Brogdon in the 16th, 2 first rounders in particular. Let's see what we can get for him. Bojan, we get Derrick Rose, Jaylen Brown, the 5th pick in Goga. Chris Middleton, Steven Adams, Jeremy Lamb, Aaron Gordon. I actually like the idea of bringing Aaron Gordon here. I really do. I might do that. So he's not a player I get a lot. Andre Drummond, if we didn't have Clint Capella, if we didn't have Jarrett Allen. TJ Warren, though, at that power forward spot would open up a lot. And we get the 11th pick. So maybe I would go for that. Montrezl Harrell has been balling in real life. What do we go? What do we go with? Aaron Gordon? Or do we go with TJ Warren? Aaron Gordon is this. We get the 11th pick overall also, though. And we get a little bit more cap space. The Suns get Malcolm Brogdon. You know what, guys? Let's go TJ Warren. Start him at that power forward spot. Let's see if that goes well for us. Hopefully it does. Stretches the floor a little bit more for us. Hopefully that goes well. The NBA draft. Let's jump into here now. Let's sim to our pick. I probably won't know anybody in this draft, if I'm completely honest with you. I do 2021. Diop. I don't know if any of these guys. I really don't. Josh Christopher. Maybe I'll just trade the pick here. 10th pick. And Zach LaVine. What could that get me? I don't know if I should change a lot, though. So, Tobias Harris and Otto Porter. Mike Conley and Shabazz. Get Klay Thompson. Whoa. Klay Thompson, guys. I don't think you pass on Klay Thompson. You don't do it. You just don't. Klay Thompson, welcome to the Brooklyn Nets. We would gladly take you here. So I just can't pass on Klay Thompson. I just can't, guys. I think I'd be crazy if I did. So they took Alex Antetokounmpo. Just because he has Antetokounmpo in his name, I'm going to take him. So let's welcome to the team. Spencer Dinwiddie actually declines his player option. Roy Hachimura is back. Gafford and Mitchell Robinson's back. Qualifying offers. We have Jarrett Allen. Need to bring him back, of course. And then we look at our money situation. We got Dinwiddie. We can renounce that guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. And Malcolm Brogdon's trade exception. Let's look at the roster now. So we got D'Lo, D'Angelo Russell, or not D'Angelo Russell. I just said D'Lo earlier. Klay Thompson, Roy Hachimura, TJ Warren, Karis LeVert. So TJ Warren's going to probably play the power forward spot. So we need Jarrett Allen and probably Dinwiddie back, and we'll be solid. So let's go with those guys. How much money is Dinwiddie wanting? 15 million. That's not. Donovan Mitchell this year, though. Victor Oladipo. Obviously, we don't have the money for those guys. So let's just get our guys back. Dinwiddie, I still want you back. And then let's go get Jarrett Allen back as well. I don't even care how much money these guys are wanting. I just want to keep this roster together. Now that we have Klay coming back, that is a W. So I'm going to sign those guys up. We're going to simulate another season. I think Jarrett Allen's on a 1-year deal now, which is just fantastic. Yeah, that's just 2K for you. It glitches. But I'm going to simulate another season. TJ Warren's going to start that power forward spot. The spacing will be phenomenal. Really like how this roster is shaping up. Hopefully, we can have a deep playoff run, a better seed this time. See what happens. For this final last time, we are in the playoffs, 46-36. Hopefully, we can make some noise in these playoffs as a 6th seed. I'm okay with that. We got D'Lo still leading the way. Klay Thompson with 17. Roy Hachimura with 14. Spencer Dinwiddie with 13 off the bench. TJ Warren, kind of liked his spacing there. Although he shot 23% from the three-point line, which is absolutely atrocious. So maybe it didn't really make that big of an effect. Gafford didn't even attempt him, but he had 10 points off the bench. So hopefully we can beat Chicago here in some rounds. Let's see what they got. Zion's not on their team. I just saw him earlier, so that's good. They got RJ Barrett, Tobias Harris, the Edwards, Wendell Carter. They have a stacked roster. And D Rose is back in Chicago. I know some of you guys, some of you Bulls fans will appreciate that. 1-0. Let's even it up, guys. Let's go up 2-1. Okay, they're up 2-1. We even it up with them. I just threw my phone. 3-2. Please beat them. Please beat Chicago. 2K, man. I swear, man. This video is already getting too long too, so I'm probably not going to do another season. That's how this video is going to come to an end, unfortunately. So I should have jumped in, shouldn't I? I know. I apologize. So Chicago is going on to the Eastern Conference Finals facing Boston. I wish we were matched up against Boston again because we just swept them last year. And Chicago is in the NBA Finals, so maybe that makes me feel a little bit better, but not really. 2-1, Houston, 3-1, 4-1. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. But it's Crushables. I'm saying peace.